I'll fight. Moving out.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Understood. Leave it to me.
I'm there. Someone's got it. Let's roll. I got this. Let's roll.
Signatures. Look there.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Dymo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed? Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Dymos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle. I don't know if it's that simple. Juro, what do you mean by that? Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Dymo's frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
What's optimal? Too slow. Hit it. How many down? They're after me. No.
Gonna be okay.
Threat range.
Definitely. Go away! Get it!
Remember your training. Take
Stay on guard. How's this? Good.
Just watch. Hope I can pull my weight. Your turn.
Please hit! Gotta keep what to do. Eva! Hit!
Now then. I'll stop them.
Where are they? Now! A hit! Man, we've got it rough. Your turn.
They're
Well,
attacking
here's the
here.
plan.
Within enemy threat range.
Too slow. Hit.
Let's go,
Confirmed
Nelson.
termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
Not throwing away my shot.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay in close formation and rely on your allies. Now then. Backup deployed.
What now?
Keep my-
Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn.
Gotta do something. I'll beat you. How's that?
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
How long are we? Winning range. Try this. Nice. There you go. Not throwing away my shot. Take that! Got one.
Now then.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it. Hope I can pull my weight. Where are they? Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy signal.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
4 to go. I'll destroy
What's
you.
optimal? I'm in range. Good.
Here you go.
Better put on a show for Yuki John. Bingo! That's
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Just 3 more. Don't let your guard down.
Thanks.
Let's go, Natsuno. I'll beat you. Hit!
This place isn't safe.
What's our plan? Here we go. A hit! Threat suppressed.
Always think ahead. Locked on. That easy. Target destroyed.
Stay calm. I can do this. Try this. Nailed it.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Ready for this? I missed. Please hit.
Now then stay on guard. Good timing. Hit. How many down?
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Now, the last one.
Hope I can pull my weight. Gotcha. Bingo! Enemy down!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12 iPilot.
Edison was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
We made it.
We actually did it. A little harder than a video game, huh? We have to fight.
Let's go.
My turn. No problem. They just don't let up.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals.
The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move.
A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
your training. Did I get it?
I'll make it work.
This is all pretty
Let's
freaky.
see.
Let's do this.
I'll make it work.
Get wrecked! That's to it. You picked a fight
What
with
next?
the wrong girl.
Number 12, moving.
that okay?
Hostiles confirmed.
Okay.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
What can I do? Okay.
I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see.
Gotta think.
Focus. I'll get him. Yes! I beat the kaiju!
Okay, let's do this. Come on! How's that? You're scrapped.
What next? I deny you! Yes! Bow down!
What's our plan? Target confirmed.
I'll stop
Take
them.
that!
Let's turn this around. Score!
More
Much
jump.
obliged.
Still not used to this thing.
Signatures from above.
No fight I can't
The
win.
practice round's over.
What do I do? Here goes. It worked! I did it?
I won't back down. A hit!
So, what's my next move? I'll show you. Was that okay?
Look! Class of
I
insect!
have to focus.
How's that?
Ellie, we can do this. Right? I can do it! Yes! Are we getting their numbers
What's our
down?
plan? Now! Did I
Let's
get it?
him. Here goes.
Locked on.
Score!
I'll make it work. What next? Number 12, moving out.
Incoming heat signatures from
Okay,
above.
let's do this. Clean 'em up.
I guess life comes at you. What next? The practice round's over.
I won't back down. Target confirmed. A hit!
I can do this. Watch this. Was that okay?
Just watch. Got it. Got it.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
Man, this is rough.
I will protect everyone. No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert. But I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era. Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be. I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months. Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something. Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in. There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years. This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san, and where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. All right, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not to come home too late.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food. Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you! You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go. So, Minami's got a boyfriend, huh? Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay? Everything okay?
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building? We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
All right, then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
Keitaro. Miura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Sentinel. I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself by now. But I can't seem to reactivate it. Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Mira-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two... I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
Sure. Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream. And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep? The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged. If I've judged the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough. I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino? Okino.
There you go.
What's going on? Why do I feel like this? I see you made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so... I ended up bringing food for it, every day.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating? Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
Oh. There's something under the can. Looks like 150 yen. Okino. Are you still trying to look after me? Isn't she... my Yakisoba-pan angel? She doesn't recognize me. Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait. If she's a student here, then... that means it must be sold here at the school. This is where I can find that Yakisoba-pan. There it is.
She's almost missed out. They only had 2 left.
Just one left. Your finest Yakisoba-pan, please. Oh, no doubt about it. This is the same Yakisoba-pan from back then. It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage. What am I thinking? I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake. That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out. I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Never better.
Was that your stomach? I know.
What's this?
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba-pan.
Yakisoba-pan? I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yakisoba-pan. It's so good. Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world? I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba-pan angel. This should be good. I can eat in peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino. Now, time to finally enjoy my... Do you Want half of this yakisoba pan?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway? You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Okay, time to dig in. Fantastic. This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the yakisoba pan angel. If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her. But when? Good grief. You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba pan.
So much for changing things up. Haven't you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods. I just haven't eaten any of them yet, that's all.
Wow, can't argue with that logic.
Who's there? A female student? What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here? Wait, have we met somewhere? She's the girl who saved me. She's the yakisoba pan angel. Excuse me. Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
I'm sorry.
Yakisoba pan angel. Why?